Raila Amolo Odinga and his ODM political party will easily make William Ruto to be the president again in the 2027 elections. President William Ruto will be elected again in the 2027 elections simply because of Raila Odinga's support. Raila Odinga has officially endorsed William Ruto. And that is why you saw last week, President William Ruto was actively campaigning in Raila Odinga's strongholds. William Ruto was in the Luo Nyanza region. William Ruto was in Kisumu, Kondele to be specific, to campaign for the broad-based government, the unity between Ruto and Raila Odinga. There is no politician who can campaign in the whole Luo Nyanza region without the permission of Raila Odinga. You saw how William Ruto was received, right? You saw the crowd. Just have a look at these photos here. William Ruto was received very well simply because of the handshake with Raila Odinga. What I believe and what is actually the truth is that William Ruto would not have been received the way he was received were it not for Raila Amolo Odinga. Because it is now public that Ruto and Raila Odinga are working together. That is how that is why William Ruto was received that way in the Luo Nyanza region. President William Ruto was also in Taita Taveta. William Ruto was also in Kilifi, the coastal region, one of the strongholds of Raila Odinga. You know, President William Ruto is really depending on Raila Odinga's strongholds in order to win the 2027 elections. Because currently, as we speak, the Mount Kenya region does not want anything at all to do with William Ruto. William Ruto will only get a very small percentage of votes from the Kikuyus. And remember that in the previous 2022 elections, the Mount Kenya region, the Kikuyus, are actually the ones who made William Ruto to be the president. So that is exactly how politics works. But as Raila Odinga is busy supporting President William Ruto for the 2027 elections, Raila Odinga is also facing severe political consequences in the ODM party simply because of supporting William Ruto. Because there are leaders in ODM who don't want anything to do with William Ruto. They prefer someone else, like Kalonzo Musyoka, like the former Interior Cabinet Secretary, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, or any other person apart from William Ruto. And Raila Odinga's biggest headache here is how to convince Edwin Sifuna, who is the ODM Party Secretary General, together with Honorable Babu Owino, the Embakasi East member of the National Assembly, to join the broad-based government and also to campaign for President William Ruto in the 2027 elections. That is not possible. Can you imagine Babu Owino campaigning for William Ruto for the 2027 elections? Is that even possible? Just imagine Edwin Sifuna in a rally campaigning for William Ruto's presidential bid in the 2027 elections. Can that even be possible? Of course, no. That is one of Raila Odinga's headaches. As a matter of fact, Babu Owino has officially crafted his new political party ahead of the 2027 elections. Babu Owino's new political party is called the TBIM Political Movement, that he will use to vie for the gubernatorial seat in Nairobi County. What will be the political future of Babu Owino in ODM? Of course, Babu Owino is no longer part of the ODM party, simply because of the fallout with Raila Odinga, because of the handshake between Ruto and Raila Odinga. That is how serious this thing is. Edwin Sifuna, on the other hand, if you have been following Edwin Sifuna very keenly in ODM, Edwin Sifuna has been publicly opposing Raila Odinga in ODM. Edwin Sifuna has been provoking Raila Odinga in ODM by what he is doing, so that he can be expelled from the ODM party. But Raila Odinga is still reluctant on that move because it is not yet time to do that. Edwin Sifuna is now opposing Raila Odinga without fear. And I want to play for you this video. Just look at how Edwin Sifuna is attacking Raila Odinga publicly without fear. I'll give you more examples how Edwin Sifuna is opposing Raila Odinga. So it is very clear that Honorable Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna are on their way out of ODM. They are dumping Raila Odinga. So before I play for you this video here, this shocking video, just a quick reminder. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining me for the first time, if you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take only 1 second or two and subscribe to my channel down below, so that next time when I produce another video like this one, then YouTube will automatically send you the notification. You will not miss another video from this channel. You can also give this video a like, so that YouTube can automatically recommend this video in particular and this entire channel to reach out to more people. That is the only way we can improve this channel to grow. So to my returning subscribers, to those who are joining me for the first time here, feel appreciated, and I don't really take your support for granted. Having said that, now let us proceed. And I want us to go step by step so that you can understand. So please just follow this analysis to the end. First of all, Edwin Sifuna is publicly attacking Raila Odinga over the Adani deal. Remember that Raila Odinga personally told us that Adani ni mweupe kama pamba. Adani is as white as cotton. Meaning Adani was pure, was as white as cotton. So just listen to this video here of how Edwin Sifuna was attacking the current CS for Treasury, John Mbadi, who was trying to defend Raila Odinga's remarks on Adani deal. But Edwin Sifuna does not want to listen. He is opposing Raila Odinga, meaning Edwin Sifuna and Raila Odinga are not really in agreement with Raila Odinga in the ODM party. Just listen to this video here.
Is it the position that Adani only operates in India?
Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna cross-examination with CS Mbadi also degenerated into a personal exchange.
I respect Sifuna in matters law. He respects me on matters finance. The predicament we find ourselves in is we are dealing with a mongrel of both law and finance.
You know, I have being told by these people to go and sign documents that
that's the same way.
faction.
That's the same way when the senators get agitated when you make wild allegations. Please.
They are not worried that we have the evidence. They can table affidavits in this committee. They are not worried. John Mbadi, I don't even have a child who works at the airport.
I also don't have enough.
Why you have people being kicked out?
Senator Ojoka.
To do when you are fighting Wamatangi?
I'm telling you.
Out of order. We are not like you.
Senator Ojoka.
It's a national matter.
What
agree to be railed
from that chair. Now, chair, you know it's impeachment season. Please don't joke around with us.
It doesn't matter. I will stick within the standing orders. I will stick within the standing orders. Let's have Senator.
Number 2, Edwin Sifuna is very angry with Raila Odinga because Raila Odinga made a decision recently to appoint Junet Mohammed together with Ali Hassan Joho to work with William Ruto during William Ruto's campaign tours to Raila Odinga's strongholds, so that Junet and Ali Hassan Joho can campaign for President William Ruto. And that is exactly what Junet Mohammed was doing, and Ali Hassan Joho. You saw Junet and Joho campaigning for William Ruto's projects, right? Edwin Sifuna was actually the first person to attack these leaders, to oppose Raila Odinga. Just listen to what Edwin Sifuna is saying here. Edwin Sifuna is saying that Junet Mohammed and Ali Hassan Joho do not speak for ODM party. Really? Yet Raila Odinga himself is the one who has appointed these two leaders to work with William Ruto. Otherwise, Junet Mohammed would have been expelled from ODM party over disloyalty to Raila Odinga if Raila Odinga was not the one who had appointed Junet Mohammed to do so. So Junet Mohammed, Ali Hassan Joho are, working with Raila Odinga to support William Ruto. But Edwin Sifuna, who is the ODM party secretary general, is on his way, opposing everything in ODM. He is out of order. He does not know the direction that the ODM party is taking ahead of the 2027 elections. Even the acting ODM party leader, Professor Anyang' Nyong'o himself, knows what exactly is happening. Have you ever seen Anyang' Nyong'o opposing William Ruto and Raila Odinga? Of course no, because he knows the direction of the party, that the party is now supporting William Ruto. Why is it so hard for Edwin Sifuna to do that? It is because he is on his way out of ODM. He is dumping Raila Odinga. It is just a matter of time. And finally here, Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino do not want anything at all to do with William Ruto ahead of the 2027 elections. So they are not loyal to Raila Odinga. They are not loyal to Raila Odinga's decision to support William Ruto. So I want us to wait and see how things will turn out to be, because it is becoming very interesting. And it is just a matter of time. You will see Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino shifting their politics to support Kalonzo Musyoka. It is just a matter of time. I see this happening very soon. So let us give it time. Let us give it time and see. Because if Edwin Sifuna will support Kalonzo, do you really think that Edwin Sifuna will outsmart both Ruto and Raila Odinga so that he can be the senator of Nairobi? I don't think so. That is not possible. Do you see Babu Owino outsmarting both Ruto and Raila Odinga so that he can be the governor of Nairobi County through another political party? ODM has always dominated the Nairobi County elections. It is hard to oppose ODM party. Even William Ruto knows that. UDA party failed to acquire the senator of Nairobi County because of the stiff competition from the ODM party. So that is it. I just want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinion. What can you tell Edwin Sifuna and Raila Odinga and Babu Owino? Do you think that Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino are on the right political path by dumping Raila Odinga? Do you see their political future being bright without Raila Odinga? Let me see you again in my next video analysis. Remember, my name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good night. Thank you.